What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of JP Closet. Got a brand new real versus fake comparison for you guys. Before we get started, always, these videos are for educational purposes only. In particular, this video, I'm showcasing a rep pair versus a retail pair. Comparing, contrasting, doing the best I can to show you what to look for if you're looking to purchase a retail pair. That way you don't get ripped off. But let's get started. You see them. It's the 2024 Air Jordan Retro 4 Military Blues. I got the retails and the shock drop about a week ago, right? So those just came in. And of course, I got my rep pair on this side, as you can see. So let's get into it. I'm gonna say this. The box is pretty good. Usually the rep boxes are either too small or too big. This one's pretty much perfect, right? Colorization is a little off. You can probably see it in camera, hopefully. But the reds, it's slight, but you can see it. The red on the rep pair is just a little darker compared to a retail pair. But everything else is pretty much the same. So here's the size label on the rep pair. Air Jordan 4 Retro, off-white military blue, size 7. These do fit true to size. And then here's the label on the retail pair. Air Jordan 4 Retro, off-white military blue. Again, same size, and they do fit true to size as well. So boxes are pretty good. It's very slight, so I'm gonna say the box isn't gonna be the best thing to use for legit checking purposes. But they're pretty good. But the shoes themselves are gonna be a little slightly different. So let's get into that. All right. Here is the here's the rep pair. I messed that up. Here's the rep pair. So overall, pretty solid rep. Slim toe box. Leather's decent on these. Colorization looks correct. Build quality and structure looks good. This is updated batch, so it has the right tag, because before it came with like a metal chain link. Now it just has like the plastic string, so this is correct. So that looks good. Nike Air. Inside look. Here are the bottoms. So here is the rep pair. Here's the retail pair. Retail pair is really good. The toe box is even slimmer on the retail pair. So everything looks good on this, right? Yeah, this is the retail pair. Everything checks out. So let's get into it, right? So first thing I'll show is this. Check out the caging on the retail pair, right? It's very, very slim. As we all know, the newer Retro 4s are coming with a more oval, horizontal, slimmer caging, right? On the rep pair, though they attempted to do it, it's still not 100% correct. It is slimmer and is more horizontal, but it's just not like how retails are. It's night and day. You can see it. They just, for some reason, rep 4s, they just can never fully get the caging right. I'm sure there's a batch out there that might be made way better, but I think for my money, like the caging is gonna be a good tell, if it's the rep or retail. So again, retail, here's rep. Caging and the rep is just a little bit too big. Another thing is this. A lot of people kept saying this in the comments in the last video of the Bred Reimagines, but I'm pulling the tongue all the way up, right? It's not how it's laced. It's just how they designed the rep pair. The tongues on the retail pairs always sit higher. It's just how, for some reason, that's just how the reps are designed, right? So that's another indicator right there. The tongues on the retail pairs just sit higher. Again, like this is factory lace, how they came from the rep factory. These are from the sneaker shock drop, right? Tongue just sits higher on the retail pair. Nothing to do with how it's laced. It's just how they're designed. So be aware of that. All right. Another difference. I can check this out. One thing that, again, reps can't get right is going to be this as well. All right, try to line this up as best as I can. The tabs are just slightly taller. The heel tabs are slightly taller on the rep pair compared to the retail pair. That's another indicator as well. So I've had a few different reps, right, compared to retails, and the tabs are always just a little higher. This one's very, very slight. Again, I'm trying my best to keep it to get it leveled out, right? But you can see it's very slight. It's nothing crazy, but it is worth mentioning that the tabs are slightly higher on the rep pair compared to the retail. Again, it's very, very slight. But everything else checks out as far as like the cut on the back and the tabs themselves, they look good. Okay, and then another indicator is gonna be this. Okay, so on my rep pair, check out the midsole. Very, very clean, right? It's almost like they they use like an airbrush to get this on, right? It's super clean. Very, very clean. You can see it here mostly, right? Very, very clean. Check out the retail pair. Yeah, you can see like the paint strokes and like the texture from the midsole is very prevalent on the retail pair. You can see it. Again, you can see the paint strokes. It's interesting, right? Because I would assume the retail pair should look like the rep pair where it's kind of just smooth, but I don't know. They chose to go with this route with the midsole. Again, look at that. Look at the difference. Let me grab this pair so you can see a side by side. So there you go. Look at the rep pair, very smooth. Look at the retail pair. You can see the paint strokes. So that'll be another difference right there. But other than that, guys, like everything else pretty much checks out. Toe boxes are good this time around. The leather is identical. I'm like the nubuck on the top, the gray, like neutral gray nubuck on the top is identical. Yeah, there's not really. Again, what I point out were gonna be the major differences, right? But on feet, like these are pretty much a go. Like I don't think anyone's gonna notice on feet, you know, if they're gonna be a rep or not, because just looking at it from right here, you can see there's really hardly any differences. So again, what I'll point out differences, it's gonna be one, the caging. It's just slightly different on the rep pair. It's much bigger compared to the retail pair. Again, the back tabs, little taller on the rep pair compared to the retail pairs. Again, tongue sits a little bit too low on the rep pair compared to the retail pair. And of course, the midsole differences. One is very very kind of smooth, almost like an airbrush finish. Whereas on the midsole, on the retail pair, you can see the paint strokes. Those are the differences I've seen comparing these two, right? To you know, kind of showcase which one's going to be the rep pair and which one's going to be the retail pair. So those are just what I use. Hopefully, if you're looking to purchase a pair for retail, that helps you out. I'll end the video here. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Yeah, man, this is I've been on this journey for a while, so appreciate everyone for watching my videos. Again, if you like the video, hit that thumbs up. I have my my link tree in the description. Click on that, and you'll see all my socials. And then yeah, leave some comments if you're looking to purchase this pair. You know, when they release next month. And I'll see everyone next time. Peace.